Here we go. Make sure it's going. Looks good.
Sweet.
All right. Can you see my screen and everything, Drake?
I see you right now. Yep, I can see it. We're good.
You see everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right. You ready?
Yep.
See CC and Nora in the background?
Jay chilling.
Yeah, bro. See Nora over here laying down on the ground?
Nice.
Big chilling, man. Big chilling. All right. Here we go. Move my camera up just a tad. All right, live stream. Here we go. I'm going to record these few videos, and then I'm going to lift, and then I'm going to end stream. So, Jordan, I see your message. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for watching. All right, first video, Drake. Here we go.
Do it.
Could IShowSpeed run in the Olympics? We got Drake right here. What's up, Drake?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let's get into this. So, first off, IShowSpeed. He is an influencer. If you don't know who he is, he's an influencer. He has been going crazy on the global stage. He was performing at the World Cup. He started as just like a gaming influencer, and he's been traveling the world doing all this crazy stuff. Well, IShowSpeed, his thing is he's fast. So he's been talking about, hey, I want to try to run at the Olympics. I want to try to race like all these different people. I'm sure everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it. Drake, have you seen like all these videos of him trying to race Noah Lyles and all these different guys? Yeah, he's all over the place. He's crazy.
Well, didn't he just get challenged by that one guy at the streamer games or whatever?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He definitely did get challenged by that guy. I don't know if that guy is big enough. Oh wait, okay. Let me not say that because I don't want to disrespect this guy. IShowSpeed is huge though. Huge. I didn't even really like. Is that? I don't know if like Enzo is like a popular guy or I'm sure he is.
I've never heard of him.
I've never heard of him. Maybe he's more of like because I saw one of the comments in the last videos. He's Nigerian. Maybe he's like big in Nigeria.
Could be.
Maybe he's big in Nigeria. So, yeah. Hey, IShowSpeed versus Enzo. I would love to watch that. I think that would actually be a good race.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so IShowSpeed. So for you guys who don't know who he is, I'm gonna pull up some videos so we can kind of get to know him before we get into like, can he make the Olympics? So let me adjust my face up here real quick. All right, so here I got some clips from IShowSpeed. This is why this guy got famous. Okay, so let's look here. IShowSpeed best moments.
That is crazy.
So he's like in different countries in every one of these videos. It's crazy. He just like travels around right now.
Isn't his goal to visit every country?
Is it? I haven't.
I think
don't know.
so. Yeah, I think his goal right now is to do that.
Damn. Right now, this is what he's doing right now. Him and Kai Cenat.
Didn't they do that already once?
Sounds like they're doing it again. Minecraft hardcore. Shout out Speed, man. But yeah, he's doing all this different stuff. Oh, I've seen that video. Get some cheeks out on that one. Funniest moments.
Indian food right here, baby. Bismillah. It's not spicy. And I got extra spicy.
Bro, I show Speed,
Guy's
man.
crazy.
Yeah. So he's been doing all this stuff. He was at the World Cup recently, but he's been racing all these different people. But he said that he wanted to run in the 28 Olympics. Let's see if I can find that video.
I mean, he's already ran against the fastest guy in the world.
Exactly, he has. It was actually kind of a close race. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see.
2028, I'm trying to run in the LA Olympics. Are you serious? I'm very serious.
Very serious, he says.
I'm trying to sprint. Yes. Are you currently training? Well, I do train. Yes, I train. Okay. Now, 2028.
So he's very serious about this. Like, it's not a joke to him. It's not a joke. So pretty much he's this influencer, travels all around the world. He's been racing all these people, and I can show you some of the races. This guy is actually pretty fast. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty quick. He's got some talent.
What do you think he could run out of blocks right now?
In the 100, if he was out of blocks, oh, this says he ran 995, so maybe he's better than I thought. This is in Granada.
Were they hands?
Lost this one. I don't know what it is. Probably there's no way that's accurate. There's no way this guy's running a 995. If he had blocks right now, look, this guy, there's no way he's training. Like,
No.
he's way too busy to train. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If he's like was to go out of blocks and actually race right now, he would probably run like 11 seconds, 10 seconds maybe.
I think
If
he
he's
could go
like,
sub 11.
I think he could too. Like, potentially, I would expect him to run like 11 seconds. If he ran 10 seconds, I would be impressed. I would be pretty impressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, he runs all these different races. There's Ashton Hall.
I forgot he raced him.
He's just
That's
like
so big.
just shows up and races these people. Oh.
Oh, the flash.
African Flash. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't see that one before. Oh, damn. Daniel LaBelle. Yeah. I mean, he's pretty fast, man.
Yes.
Here's against Noah Lyles right here.
He was jogging those first 5 steps and then
Noah Lyles, bro. But Noah Lyles got that. He was definitely playing around.
for sure.
But still, like, I mean, I think if I remember right, Speed like just showed up. He like didn't warm up or anything. He didn't have spikes. Like, Noah gave him these spikes, and then he went out and ran. And it was like, I mean, I'm sure Noah wasn't trying his hardest, but like, it was decently competitive. Like,
Yeah.
I think Noah was surprised on how close that Speed was.
You can kind of see it. Like after like the first 3 or 4 steps, Noah was kind of just like, "Oh, this kid's actually pretty good."
Yeah, he like kind of locked in for a second.
Yeah.
And then
you
he
could see
kind
him
of
kind of
messed
dip his
around.
head. Yeah, he kind of dipped his head again and started to drive.
Yeah. On those short races, that's like, it ain't even really about who's faster at that point. It's just like whoever gets like the quicker start, quicker reaction.
Yep.
But so for those who don't know, the Olympics every 4 years. The next Olympics is in the 2028. In order to qualify for the Olympics, you have to, well, for an individual event. So if you wanted to go run the 100 meters, if you wanted to qualify for the Olympics, each country can send 3 people. Well, one can send 4 if you have the reigning world champion. The reigning world champion gets a bye. And then after the bye, each country gets 3 entries. So you have to be top 3 in your country in order to go. Well, in the U.S., you have to go to the Olympic trials. You go to the Olympic trials, you make it to the first round, make it to the finals, and then you got to get top 3 in your event to make it in the individual event. So that's tough to do. The U.S. is insane in the sprints, and this is what he would be competing against. He would be competing against Noah Lyles not playing around. Like, he would be competing against, like, the best in the world, essentially the best in the world. Like, the Olympics is definitely better than the U.S. champs, but, like, the U.S. champs is very similar in, like, the competition. Like, the depth in the sprints and every event, to be honest, is insane. And
yeah, United States is definitely the hardest country in the world to actually compete for.
Definitely. I mean, it's definitely the hardest to qualify for. Like, now you're going to see a lot of years where, like, another athlete from a different country will win the Olympics in different events, but, like, the depth across the board is pretty much always USA is much better than most countries.
Well, we typically have anywhere from 2 to 3 people in the Olympic final.
Yeah, every time. Pretty much if you qualify for the Olympics in the 100 meters in the U.S., you are good enough to, like, essentially compete for a medal.
Oh, yeah.
No, I should speed. But at the same time, like, he says he wants to run the sprints. If you wanted to, like, make the Olympics, if you wanted to be an Olympian, especially because they just added the 4x1 mixed relay. So pretty much if you make the final at the U.S. championships, you are going to be an Olympian. You're going to be in the relay pool, and you're going to have a good chance. Mm-hmm. This is the U.S. championship final from last year, I think. So Noah Lyles isn't even in this.
Nope.
And these guys are going through, this is like 9, like, these guys are all sub-10s. This is like 9-7, 9-8, 9-8, 9-8, 9-9, 9-9. I think this is 10-0s. Like, and if you're speed right now, like, without training, like, I guess in my mind, if we're going to talk about this, I'm like, okay, clearly, like, speed right now would have no chance. Speed right now would be not even on my computer frame. Like, he would be way, way back.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm like, okay, if he drops everything and he trains for the Olympics, if he just drops the streamer thing and he completely commits to developing and being a sprinter, could he make it? Now, that's a different question because, like, you know, everybody starts at, like, you know, that 11-second pace, that 10-second, and you develop down into this. So, like, could he potentially do it? Could he do it in 2 years? I don't think so. Could he do it in, like, the next Olympics, like the 2032? Maybe. Like, if he really wanted to. I mean, he wouldn't have to worry about money or getting a contract. He could have the best coaches. He could probably get into any meet because he's just going to have that pull. I mean, you see, like, that many people just show up to watch him just, like, run against random people or just exist. So I think he could get into meets. I think he would have the resources to do it. But, like, it would be very tough. You'd have to beat these guys. You'd have to compete with these guys.
Yep.
And that's kind of like the situation I'm in right now, too. Like, if I want to make the Olympics, I'm an American athlete, I would have to compete with these guys. Now, if he has some nationality in a different country that's not as competitive, he would have a lot better chance.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Say he has some nationality in some other country like Liberia or, like, a lot of those African countries are pretty competitive, but yeah, like, just another country that's not as competitive. Like, I just kind of, like, I just kind of threw Liberia under the bus there because I couldn't come up with any more examples. Sorry, Joseph. Joe Fawn. Liberia is really good. Okay. Blake Nayanati. Liberia is really good. I just couldn't come up with any other examples. But if he had nationality somewhere else, all he would have to do is hit the standard. The standard's different every year. Normally, I think last year the standard was like 10 flat. Like if you ran 10 flat or under, pretty much if you ran 9.9, legal, you could qualify and go to the Olympics as long as you're top 3 in your event in your country. So if he was in one of those other countries, that would be different because it's maybe a little bit easier than the U.S. U.S. is tough, man. Very, very, very tough. But like I can even bring up like the top list from the U.S. Like U.S. 100 meter top or season's best season top list. And like this isn't even an Olympic year, so it's not even. It's going to be way more competitive, in other years. Especially like in 2028, it'll be very competitive because people are going to want to make the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Well, some people are taking care of injuries now.
Yep. So this is the top list for American athletes right now. Oh, this is from last year. I think. Yeah, I think this is from last year. So you see we got all the way down. We got 12 people who are running sub 10. So if he wanted a chance to make the team, he would have to probably be in the 9.8s just for a chance. Like, and obviously you have to show up on the day and do it. Like these are the season's best for all these guys. But like literally, if you're not capable of going 9.8, you're not really in it. Like you might not even make the final. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have your best on the day because you could run the number one time here, but if you can't bring it on the day where you qualify, then it doesn't matter. So that's kind of like a little bit about how he could qualify, like what he would have to do to qualify. Now, do you think that he could actually do it? Like physically, like, do you think he could make it? Like if he just dropped everything and tried to go do it?
I don't think he could run rounds. That's my big thing. I think he could potentially get through one round, but then I think after that he'd be smoked.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell because like you never really know like what he would do if I guarantee you, like he says he's training, but his training isn't anywhere close to any of these guys.
If he legit just takes it seriously and trains for 2 years and then he gets ready for the next one, I think he could potentially make it through one round, but I just don't see him making it all the way.
Like,
I don't know.
I'm looking at
least
like
in the USA.
I'm looking back at like this top list. This is just from last year. This is not from like history. This is just from last year. Look at this. I mean, because we're talking about him running 10 seconds right now. So if he did what we kind of expect him to do, there is like well over 1,000 people that have done that. So he would have to improve quite a bit, which is not like impossible. Like everybody improves. Everybody started here and you work your way up. But I mean, he would have a lot of ground to make up for sure. If you're going to talk about like realistically, like he would have to train pretty hard. And these guys are all training hard. I guarantee you these guys are all training like year round, playing sports. They have coaches. Like these guys are not influencers running. And this is like 1,000.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? These guys are at colleges competing, getting better every day. And you would have to pass these guys. You would have to pass these guys. And even just to make it to the trials, you have to be top 32. So top 32 would be 29, 30. All right, no, this would be 28. This would be 31, 32, right?
Brandon Carnes, yep.
Yep. So Brandon Carnes right here, he would be the last guy in just to make it to the qualifying meet. So just for him to have a chance to run at the Olympic qualifier, he would have to run 10:10 if it was last year.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. That's crazy. And the thing is, it's getting faster every single year. So like, there's no telling what it would be next year or the year after when it's 2028.
Well, now we're seeing high schoolers run sub 10.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying he couldn't do it, but what I am saying is that he could not do it with the schedule that he has right now, traveling the world, performing at the World Cup, like being an influencer, which like he's doing a great job. He's doing a really good job. And like, he's huge. Like, I'm not saying what he's doing was wrong at all, but what I am saying is if he ever wanted to actually take a shot at the Olympics, he could not do that stuff. Like, he would have to lock in. He would have to be training every day. He's not traveling the world because you're training. Like, in order for you to beat like a Christian Coleman or a Noah Lyles or a Ronnie Baker, who have been at the Olympics, they have been like medalists at the World Championships and the Olympics. These guys are training every single day. So how are you going to beat them if you're worse than them right now, if you're slower than them right now, and they're going to be training every single day for this? Like, he would have to do something special for sure. And it's very competitive. So do you think
What's
like
the furthest he's ever run? That's my question.
the farthest
Has he
he's ever
run a
ran?
full 100?
The farthest I've ever seen him run, I saw him run an actual 100 meters, I think.
I'd be interested to see how his top end speed looks.
He's all these like
not over like 60.
all
or
these
50
street
or
races
however.
he does are like
They're like 40.
super short. This is like the longest I've seen him run.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, I could probably time this. Is this 100 meters?
I mean, I don't know where they start compared to the stadium. I know there's a line, but
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that if he drops everything, I think there is a chance. I think there's a chance that if he drops everything right now, gives up the streaming stuff, and trains every day with the best coaches in the world, I think he physically could. I think he could. I think he could do it. But it would take years of development that like he hasn't really started yet, in my opinion. I think he would have to get to work pretty quick.
oh yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's capable of. This is just me, my opinion. If you guys liked the video, if you enjoyed watching, like, subscribe, and comment. I want you guys to comment. Do you think that he realistically could do it if he just dropped everything? If he just dropped everything and just trained, I want to make the Olympics every single day. Went with the best coaches, the best training. Do you think he could actually do it? Do you think he could beat like everybody in the U.S.? He could be top 3 in the U.S. in 2028. Comment, let me know, talk about it. It was fun to look at this stuff. But until next time, thanks for watching. All right. That's one video done. I definitely got long-winded there. I'm going to have to do some editing on that one, I think. Cutting out some stuff.
Well, streaming it makes it easy. So
That's true. All right, so that's my first video of the day. I got some comments in chat. How tall are you? What's your off-season and competition weight? I am 5'8", and my off-season and competition weight. Well, my weight right now is. Let me make myself bigger. So my off-season weight is probably like 150 to 155 ish. My competition weight is like 145. I normally drop 5 or 6 pounds in the off season. Any tips on how to get faster in the initial acceleration phase of a race, like 30 to 60? I would say just practice like fly sprints and practice and just keep practicing. like week in and week out, just like having consistent weeks of speed work, I think would help a lot with that. What do you think, Drake?
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of it's just being super explosive and elastic too. So just getting flexible, just getting strong in the weight room, stuff like that, maintaining your weight. So
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, question. How long should you take a break when the season is over? So I just finished my season and I'm pretty much taking until like October, which I'm still doing stuff. Like I'm about to lift today. But I'm not gonna like actually start my fall training until like October. But like for most athletes, it's normally just like they finish at like the start of the summer, like start to mid of the summer, and then they're starting their training like in September.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think I typically took 3 weeks off, let the
Yeah.
body heal.
Something like that. But everybody's different. So by the way, you have a at 24, you have a PB of 994. Noah's PB was 995. Well, that's encouraging. Wish I could do it again. What do you think your top speed is in your opinion? In miles per hour, I would say my top speed is like 26-ish miles per hour. 25, 26. 27 might be like I'm humming. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I'm peaked and I'm going. I feel like people's top speed in like a race is like a little bit slower, but I feel like if, in practice I'm hitting 26 plus for sure. When will you race speed? Whenever he wants to race, man. I'm ready. I'm always freaking ready. Got to be 27 miles per hour to run past the trials. Yeah, probably sounds about right. Okay. So the second video I have. All right. How athletic are track and field athletes? You ready, Drake?
I am ready.
Okay, let me look at my notes real quick. All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. How athletic are track and field athletes? Let's do it. So, the first thing I think we should do when we're talking about this, I think we should try to like define like athleticism. Like what is the criteria we're talking about right now? I got Drake here with me to help me talk about this. What's up, Drake? So Drake, what do you think defines how athletic a person is?
Honestly, for me, it's just how well a person can do. I guess my best way that I would put it is how well can a person move their body, whether that's vertically, horizontally, up, down, stuff like that. So
I think that's pretty accurate, honestly. There's like just it's just like it's such a gray area because like there's so many ways you can define it. Um, here, let me take a look at what Google says. So I looked it up, and it says athleticism is the ability to move your body with high levels of strength, speed, power, and agility. It combines physical traits like balance, coordination, and endurance to perform well in sports or everyday physical tasks. So that there's a lot there. Honestly, there's a lot there.
I like it.
So there's a lot of athletes in other sports. You got sports, you know, you got basketball. Basketball athletes, and these guys are tall, man. That's the only thing about basketball athletes. They're tall. Not all of them. I mean, there's some short guys in there. Not short to me. Like pretty much everybody's taller than me, but like everybody is normally like 6'5" range, like probably average like 6'5". Wouldn't you say something like that?
Yeah, at least in college, I'd say NBA is probably a little taller.
Football athletes. I got some soccer in there too. I'm American, so it's soccer for me. Let me look up most athletic sports. See what it says.
Honestly, I bet wrestling is in there.
Mixed martial arts,
MMA,
boxing, and the decathlon.
Yep.
Interesting. Physically demanding. I don't know if that would that be athletic? Physically demanding? I guess that could be it. Some people define it by like they put skill in there too. So like golf.
Mhm.
Like golf would be really athletic because it takes a lot of
coordination.
skill.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Which I get that. But I don't know, man. I don't look at a golfer and like see athletic. I see like just skilled. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got a guy named John Daly wrecking everybody, you know?
Yeah, freaking John Daly. Let's see shirtless John Daly, and you want to tell me this is an athlete? Peak athleticism right there, son. Peak athleticism. You're telling me that guy's an athlete? Hey, of course he is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, freaking yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I feel like athleticism. I mean, I think it's more about like your physical capabilities and like your development in like your physical capabilities. Not as much about like your skill or like your mind. I mean, I guess I could see coordination, skill. Because I could see somebody being really strong and bouncy, but if he's just like, you know what? Actually, no, I take that back. Because like, if I see somebody that's like uncoordinated, but they got like some pop and some bounce, I'm like, that kid's athletic.
Right.
Even though he's not coordinated, I'm like, oh, if that guy practiced more, he would kill it. He's athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody who I think of is like speed. Like speed is, I think, is a really good athlete. Let me open TikTok so I don't get copyrighted. Oh, don't know who that guy is. Speed running. Like this guy is uncoordinated, in my opinion. Like he's got some coordination, but that is like almost pure athleticism, in my opinion.
I mean, he also hasn't really practiced form either.
Yeah.
So
exactly. But that doesn't.
He's pulling his legs along right now.
27 miles an hour on 2 feet. That's Bolt at top speed.
But like Usain Bolt could have done theoretically every single sport.
It starts here out of the
I think so too. I think that it's like I don't really gauge how athletic you are based off how good you are at your sport. That's my it's such a tough question because like obviously like you put Usain Bolt on a basketball court, he's not going to look very good.
I don't know. I bet he could have been a pretty darn good basketball player.
Actually, I think there's some clips of him playing basketball. I don't know. Because basketball is a skill on its own. Like if he would have chose basketball from like birth, he would have been great at basketball.
He probably wouldn't have had the best handles, but I mean, he's the type of guy where you get the rebound, he's gone in the other end already, you know? Like he's easily able to dunk, like do all these crazy things for sure.
I don't know why I'm just now seeing this video, but I did not know
This is Usain Bolt.
Like watch this.
At the
This is
Garden.
just athlete.
One of the greatest athletes in the history of the world. But I didn't know he was getting out to jump up the gym like that. I didn't know he could get up there and slam.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like, well, I also think about like LeBron. Like LeBron is one of the most athletic people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you think of people like Amen Thompson. Like Amen Thompson. Do you even know who that is?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy can fly.
Oh my goodness. Little touch
Look at this.
pass, alley, and
Yeah, I remember seeing this. This was, I mean, that's just
Head at
insane.
the rim. Another guy from basketball, Cohen Carr. This guy isn't even in the NBA yet. Watch this. Look at
Ooh.
that flight, bro. Oh, wait. I might just got copyrighted on that. All right, let's try this. Jeez. Jeez, man. Jeez. That guy can fly. That guy can fly.
Who was that one dude in the NBA?
Shout out Cohen Carr.
Muggsy Bogues or something like that. You remember him?
Muggsy freaking Bogues. Muggsy Bogues dunk.
5
Dude,
foot
I don't know if
three or
I can
whatever.
freaking. Cause he's. I'm gonna get copyrighted by this song. I'm just gonna mute it.
There you go.
Look at freaking Muggsy Bogues out here. 5'3". I'm trying to see him dunk though. Like, they got him dunking in 2K. I don't even. First and last dunk, he dunked one time.
Either way, that's impressive.
Clickbait, man. Clickbait. I don't know if this guy ever dunked. But 5'3" in the NBA, that's pretty impressive. But for basketball, I mean, basketball players obviously very athletic. LeBron James could have played any sport, in my opinion. If he wanted to run track or throw or do whatever, I think he could have done that for sure.
Oh, for sure. Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion,
know.
it's like you have to like pick it. Like you have to choose that before, like, you're in high school and you're picking what sports you want to go to college in, and you're
Yeah.
like, you have offers in track, you have offers in basketball, you have offers in football, and you choose track. Well, obviously your track numbers are going to be better than if you choose like football. But is that like a gauge of like your athleticism? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think my biggest thing is football players just get big, so it only hurts them a little bit with their speed. I mean, obviously they can still be pretty fast, but that's why people say track speed is so different from football speed.
Very true. Somebody just said Westbrook. Russell
Yep.
freaking Westbrook, man.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was athletic.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, bro. I would hate to be the rim. Most athletic athletes.
D Rose.
Oh, this is top 5 sports that create the best athletes. That's actually a good point. Like, maybe not necessarily that you that could be like a definition of athleticism. Like, you develop it, but
Mhm.
like through playing these sports, you develop your athleticism.
Yeah.
Well, which sport requires the most athleticism? Which sport develops the athleticism the most? Basketball, I do think is up there. I think soccer is up there because you have the endurance side of it too. Like, is endurance athleticism? I think it plays a part,
I mean,
but I don't know if it's
yeah,
like
it's
a
athleticism you
bigger part.
train. Yep.
I would think the more important parts to athleticism is like your pop, like your bounce.
Mhm.
How well you jump, how fast you are, how well you can accelerate, how strong you are. I think
Mhm.
a lot of those things, like your power. Like, okay, like an Aaron Donald would be a very good athlete to me.
Yeah.
Or like a Myles Garrett. Like a Myles Garrett, there you go. Myles Garrett athleticism.
I mean, honestly, Tristan Wirfs too.
Tristan Wirfs. Yeah, the offensive linemen, defensive linemen. This is him playing basketball.
I mean, if you think about it, how much does Myles Garrett weigh? Because he's dunking. I know he's tall, but like his head's at the rim.
And that guy 270.
So to be able to
270.
dunk at 270, like there's got to be some athleticism in that.
Yeah, and you just see like how he accelerates and like how quick he is, how shifty he is at his weight.
Yep.
Look at that standing dunk. Like that is so athletic. But at the same time, I go back and I talk about track and field. And track and field, you got all different kinds of ways you can be athletic. And there's so many events, and they're all athletic in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
The decathlete can be athletic in all of the ways, and he's not necessarily great at one of the things, but he's like good at everything. So you could say he's like one of the best athletes in the world. Like he is very good at sprints. Like he has the endurance. He can do the hurdles. Like he has that like flexibility to do, and like the bounce to do the high jump and the pole vault, and he can still throw like the javelin and the disc and the shot. Like that is very athletic. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But at the same time, like a sprinter could never do like the throws or like the long distance, or very rarely could he do like the hurdles. But also like a lot of times like sprinters or like track and field people, they don't really develop like the skill and like the coordination like to go do other sports. Like I see a lot of times like a track and field athlete will like go on a basketball court, or we go play catch, and they just do not look like they're like comfortable, or like they just not look like they fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like, but like you're developing like straight athleticism. It's not about skill. You know what I mean? Like you have coordination when you're running, but you're really developing like your athleticism. Like that's why it's called athletics, right? Literally track and field is referred to as athletics. You look it up on ESPN, you won't find track and field. You got to look up athletics to find it.
Yeah, so, I didn't even think about that.
Literally. And we look at all these different athletes from different sports. This is a guy who I think is one of the most athletic people in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Krauser. This guy. Let's take a look at his TikToks. Oops. So he is the world record in the shot put, and it's not close. Like he is by far and away the best shot putter. And he is strong. Here's him doing front squats recently. I don't know how much weight this is, but I imagine it's a freaking lot of weight, man. Look at that bar bending. This guy, I mean, 5,000 calories a day. Easy. And let's see if I can find this video of him jumping. Like, this is really impressive to me. Look at that. I mean, this guy is huge.
Yeah.
And he just moves.
Weight. Yeah.
He just moves. And you cannot tell me there's like 10 people out in the world that can do this. Like, this guy is extremely rare breed. Rare breed. And I'll tell you this too, like, if we're going to talk about athleticism like that, like, it's not necessarily... Somebody said Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw,
yeah.
Will be a good example for powerlifting. Brian Shaw. But...
Yep.
Like, maybe Ryan Krauser wasn't the most athletic when he started, but he just developed that athleticism the more he went into the sport. Because in track and field, it's all it is. It's athleticism. That's it. Like, if you're not athletic, you don't compete. Like, you're not going to win. The same way, like, Brian Shaw, I think, would be a really good athlete for powerlifting, but powerlifting is more just about strength. Like, you don't really have to move. Like, you look at, like, bodybuilders and, like, powerlifters, go look at them run. Go look at them run. They can't do it. But they're just so developed in the strength category of it that, like, I would consider him to be a really good athlete. Look at him pulling a plane here.
I would love to see him throw a shot put, though.
Oh, he would launch that thing. Actually, I don't know, man. Like, Because like I feel like the shot put is like yes, it's about being strong, but you also have to like it's about your momentum and like your athleticism. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you have to build that speed with like the turns or
Oh,
like
yeah,
like
for
this
sure.
the what's it called, the glide.
Yeah.
So you got to build that momentum. Like you have to be athletic. Look at this.
Mhm.
This is like pure strength though. This is pure strength. So I guess like in other sports, like you're developing that like skill, and yes, you're developing all the other traits of athleticism, but it's more about like the skill and the strategy and like your coordination in your mind. Whereas then like in track and field, like you don't develop your skills. Like you
Right.
only develop like the athletic traits. You know what I'm saying? I think
Mhm.
I honestly think that like a decathlete might be the most athletic people in the world. Like I look up like a Kyle Garland, dude. Actually let's look him up on TikTok so I can see some videos. Like you look at me, I don't even know if I would say that I'm like one of the most athletic people because like I just have like the speed. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have. I mean, actually, I played sports. I feel like I developed like a lot of that different stuff. But like, I would say like this guy's more athletic than me. Like this guy, he can high jump like 7 feet.
Yep.
He can lift crazy weights. You just look at him. This guy's like 6'5".
Well, take a look at Ashton Eaton too. That guy was different.
Let's see. This is him jumping 7 foot. Oh, photobomb by this guy. Look at that. Look, he just floats, man. And you can't tell me that a basketball player, any basketball player, is more athletic than that. I mean, this guy, how big is Kyle Garland? (6'5".
Yep.
225. 6'5", 225, and he's high jumping 7 feet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane. That's insane. And you might say, hey, like if a basketball player would have chose track, then they probably could have done it. Yeah, I bet they could. Like I bet there's people out there that are playing basketball or football that if they chose track, they could do this. But they didn't. And he developed his athleticism to be able to do this. They developed in other areas like football, like basketball, like soccer, whatever. So they didn't develop their athleticism the way that this guy did. And maybe it's different parts of athleticism. And I'm not saying like, I don't know. I just feel like this is like one of the most impressive athletes in the world. Like there's not a whole lot of people that can do this. Not saying him individually, but like decathletes, like Ashton Eaton, like you said.
Yep. Ashton Eaton was different in his prime, dude.
And he doesn't look like as crazy like physically as like Kyle Garland does. But like this guy could do everything. This guy was athletic. But yeah, decathletes definitely a good athlete for sure. Decathletes, Leo from Germany.
Yep.
I don't know how to say his last name. Oh, there it is right there. This guy is a freak of nature. Absolute freak of nature. Check him out if you want. Bro, look at this guy. This guy's huge. He's doing this. I'm pretty sure this guy's like 6'7". Like he's insane. (6'7", 240.
Different.
Just watch him move. I don't even see him here. Oh, here he is. Oh, it's not a very good video of him.
All I know is you're not seeing a whole lot of 6'7" dudes who play basketball or football move like that.
Yeah, and like I said before,
There might be a couple.
if they would have chose track, they might have been able to do it. But these guys develop strictly athleticism.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a whole lot of people who could do this. Like, naturally, like natural athletes, I think like if you're a natural athlete, if you're like the most athletic athlete in the world, like naturally, you're in high school, you're getting recruited. I don't know if you choose track. Like if you had the option to do football or basketball or baseball or something like that or soccer, if you want to go pro in one of those other things, I would imagine that they would pick that over track. No knock
Yeah,
against track,
most people.
but I feel like once you pick one of those other sports, you don't develop athleticism as much as like somebody who picked track. So you got to look at people who are like pure athletes that chose track. And I look at like Usain Bolt. I feel like Usain Bolt is probably one of the most athletic people ever. Like,
oh, for sure.
Or like you could say like I don't even know if I would say Michael Phelps as much. Like you could say Michael Phelps. Like if you want to say like athleticism is defined by like your accomplishments, then Michael Phelps obviously would be way up there.
Well, he just had the body for swimming. Like it wasn't even close.
Yeah. Which like honestly, I don't want to sound ignorant because I don't really know like the athleticism it takes to be good at swimming. But I feel like it's more like technique and strength and efficiency. I don't
It
know.
is, but a lot of it also is just like
But isn't
his
track?
arms
I mean,
were
like
so long. Like that, I think that's what made him really good.
honestly,
like just his wingspan.
yeah, this guy actually could be one of the best. I would put this guy up here as one of the best athletes too. Like Usain and Michael Phelps, I think would be close. But at the same time, I don't like talking about accolades and talking about Michael Phelps because like swimmers can do like tons of events on one day. Like he can get 4 gold medals in an Olympics.
Right.
Like if you run track or if you play basketball or if you do like another sport in the Olympics, you're competing for like 1, 2 at most. Like he's racking them up every Olympics. You know what I'm saying? So him saying he has the most medals at the Olympics, he's like one of the best Olympians of all time. But like the number, I feel like isn't like a good representation of how many golds like he was actually like. If you would put him in a different sport, like he wouldn't have been capable of getting that many golds. If Usain Bolt would have never even had the opportunity to get that many golds. But maybe that's just like a props to him. You know what I'm saying? He just is
For
like,
sure. I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like I don't want to take away from anything he's doing. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say exactly what is like how athletic track and field athletes are. I would say regardless of where you start athletically, if you pick track and field, like I think you're developing your athleticism more than any other sport. I feel like that's a safe assumption. But you know, what do I know, man? That's my opinion. This is my YouTube channel. So I would love to know your guys' thoughts in the comments. If you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. How athletic do you think track and field athletes are? What do you think is like the most athletic sport? Who do you think are the most athletic athletes? Let me know. Argue with people in the comments. I want to argue with you guys. Like I want to hear some back and forth. So comment. I'm going to be looking. So I can't wait to see that. But yeah, this is this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. All right. 2 videos done.
Good work.
2
Good
videos
work.
done. Yeah, that was yeah, these are some interesting things to talk about. I think I'm talking a lot. How long have we been streaming? I don't even.
Good topics. I feel like topics that definitely need to be brought up.
I guess so.
But
I've been streaming for about an hour. I'll probably cut these videos down to like 20 minutes each, 30 minutes maybe. All right. I'll catch up on some chats here. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of them. Kalen, do you think you can beat Prime X-Man? His Prime 100 meters was 10 seconds. Exactly. I'm pretty sure. In the 100, I think I could beat Prime X-Man. In the 200, I don't think I would have a shot in hell. That dude was insane, man. That dude was insane. If y'all don't know who he is, he was a sprinter. He sprinted at LSU and he was pro sprinter for a while. And he won the 1, 2, and 4 at NCAA's.
Whew.
Xavier Carter, his name. But then he kind of like just fell off the face of the earth. Like I just never heard about him after a while. Now, he didn't win the 1, 2, and 4. He could have if he wanted to, but he did the 1, 4, 4x1, 4x4. Like if he wanted to do the 200 instead of one of these, he definitely could have got it.
It was probably a safer call to go 2 relays and kind of secure a win. You know.
I think so too. I'm
assuming they won NCAA's that year.
I'm pretty sure they did. And they probably didn't. I don't know for sure. They probably didn't run him in the prelims of the 4x4.
Right.
So he probably just did that so he didn't have to run another round. And it's at the end of the meet. Like, so they probably wanted to make sure they got these 3 in the bag. And then they probably going to see how he felt for the 4x4. And he felt good. This guy, yeah. Insane. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's like one of the only people who has like a winning record against Bolt. Like I'm pretty sure he has a winning record, like head to head against Bolt.
That's wild.
But in the 100, I think I could have took him. If I'm at my prime and he's at his prime,
Oh yeah.
I think I could have got him.
Well, it just goes to show you how good people have gotten in the sport.
Ashton Hall, somebody said, for athleticism. I don't know, man. He's
I'm
like,
pretty sure he's taking stuff, isn't he?
he's definitely taking stuff. But what does he say? He's natural? I don't even know.
I think so too. I don't know.
Yeah. Yo, Kaylin, what are your PRs in the weight room? I'm trying to get stronger for track. My PRs right now, I've hit 230 on bench. I've hit, I think 375 on squat, and I've hit 285 on cleans. Do you think you can take on Noah Lyles in 100 meters? I do not think I could beat Noah Lyles right now, for sure. He's the fastest man in the world right now, in my opinion. But I think the more I develop, the closer I'll get, the more I'm going to close the gap. I think if I'm at my best and I'm peaked and I'm lined up with him, I think I have a decent shot. If I'm like prime Kalen, he's getting older too, so like, I don't know. Love to see. But yeah, so this last video, Drake, you said you don't want to.
I got a couple things I got to do, so I'll let you finish off the stream and get your workout in, but
yeah,
I already got mine in, so
if you want to just hop off and then I can do this last video and then I'll lift and then I'll just text you.
cool. Catch y'all later.
All right, put my headset instead. All right, see if this works. Can you start me, Drake? Or did he already leave? He might have already left. What's going on right now? Okay. Let's see. Gotta make sure my headset's working. I plugged them in this time. Let's watch the speed video. Oh yeah, they're working. I'm good. Headset died right as soon as he left. All right. Oblique, Seville, Shane Thompson are way faster than Lyles. Hey man, I could see them beating Lyles, I don't know, man. Lyles, he just always finds a way to win. You know what I'm saying? He always finds a way to win. All right. So this last video, Loki, I could use some help from the chat on this. So the last video that I have, focusing back here, is who is the best track and field influencers right now? I gotta think of track and field influencers. That's where I'm like tripping up. Like, I feel like I have a good structure for the video, but I gotta like. I just gotta think of different influencers that could be in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Should I make a tier list or should I just talk about them? Let me I don't even know if these are good videos. Like, this is just like ideas I had. Hopefully they turn out to be good videos. Aaron, yeah. Aaron, it's probably the first one I thought. Kalen, do you think you could beat Gout Gout? I think if I'm at my best, I can beat Gout Gout right now. But he is improving very fast. So, you never know. I don't want to say something right now, get clipped, and then he beats me, and then like I start getting those videos made by me about me by like Aaron and all them guys. Do you talk to Matt Bowling? I do not talk to Matt Bowling. He seems like a really nice guy. Just never really talked to him. All right, if I look up like track and field. Let's see. Okay, you got some people here. This guy, I hate this guy, dude. I hate this guy. To the best starts by Olympians and other D1 sprinters and Gout Gout Racing no allows. Yeah, that sounds like a good video idea. I'll have to do that tomorrow or something. Creators. Oh, this guy's got a good list of them. Oh, yeah. Devontae Ford. Shaheem Wright. I'm not even familiar with these guys. Rob Hoop. Nico Schultz. Get Rob. It's 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to hit some legs today. Tibbs. Want to get faster. I don't know. I don't want to include athletes. Did you watch U20 today? Not really, honestly. I kind of followed some of the results. Tar noodle. I would classify this guy. I mean, I think he still runs, but like I would classify him as an influencer. Aaron Brown, definitely influencer. Shaheem Wright, definitely an influencer. I could go like say creators instead. Oh, there's my video. I don't even make TikToks. Oh, you know who's a good one? Dude, Running Productions. Dude, peak track and field creator. Total Running Productions. Peak, dude, peak. Coach Rob, yeah. True that. True that. Let me see. Let me write down some people before I start this video. Maybe prepare myself a little bit. Kaylin, what's your cat's name? Got Cece and Nora. Come here. Hi. Come here, you. This is Cece. Hi. This is Nora. Hi. This is Nora. Hey, look at the camera. No, she's doing her own thing. Yeah. Cece and Nora. Okay, so I want to get faster. Let's do total running productions. I can do Aaron Brown. Shaheem Wright. Ford X Hurdles. Definitely up there. Who's more influencers? Look up some. Track and field. I would say like the Woodhalls, but like, you know, I'm not considering them influencers because they're athletes. Coach Rob makes some good videos. Jumpman. Who's Jumpman? $72K subs.
Your Com Games champion.
meters just because it's too deep.
And devour the both of them in the final 20 minutes.
Oh, yes. This guy makes great videos. Shout out this guy. Jumpman. Brent Dolo. Who the hell is Brent Dolo? This guy? You know? He's got 900 subs. More videos than I do. Shout out that guy. Oh. Don't call me an influencer, guys. Never call me an influencer, okay? I'm an athlete. All right? I am an athlete. Ooh, track all access. Low key fire. I might put them on there. No, I'm not a streamer. I promise you. No, do not call me a streamer. Do not call me a streamer. Oh, why am I on here? Probably because I was searching myself for that last video. Creator. Aaron Brown definitely gotta be on here. Oh, what is his name? Hanson Henry. Track and Field Network. No, bro. What's the best way to deal with injuries? I've been injured 5 times from my sophomore to junior year. You know what? I don't feel like I have any room to talk about how to deal with injuries. Honestly, actually, okay. I don't have any room to talk about how to prevent injuries. But to deal with injuries, I do. Okay? I do. I'm injured a lot, so I do deal with injuries a lot. So how to deal with injuries? It depends on the injury. Hamstrings are the worst, dude. The worst. Like, bro, you can feel good and still come back too soon and then mess it up and you're gone for another 6 weeks. It's so easy to come back too soon and re-injure it. So, I feel like once you get injured, the first thing you got to figure out, what is the injury? How bad is it? You know what I'm saying? That's how, because like literally, like the way I think about things, I'm like, okay, I have a problem. I identify the problem. Okay, then I have to find a plan to solve the problem, and then you have to execute the problem. First step, you got to know what the problem is. So like I'm like, all right, what is my injury? A lot of times, like I had the resources to do this because I was at Iowa. I would go get like an ultrasound on it. Like if it's like a muscular injury, like they can go tell me like, okay, if I have a strain or tear or if it's nothing. Like I just go there, and they can pretty much tell me. And once I know that, once I know what it is, once I've identified what the injury is and how bad it is, then I can kind of put a plan together to deal with it. You deal with different injuries in different ways, but like if you like strain your hamstring, like you got to do like muscle injuries, like muscle tissue. You got to do like like isometric holds. Like that's really safe way to strengthen the muscle. Like you really want to strengthen the muscles around it in safe ways. You know what I'm saying? Think of like safe, like it shouldn't feel uncomfortable. Like if you're really injured, it's gonna be like painful. It's gonna be like a sharp pain. Like not always, but like for like especially like muscle injuries, like if you have a strain or a tear, like it's gonna feel very sharp. So you want to do exercises to strengthen them, like that don't hit that sharp pain. You know what I'm saying? Like sharp pain, no. Like as soon as you feel the sharp pain, don't do it anymore. Like just look it up. Like there's so many videos like that are pretty accurate on like what you should do. But definitely like don't come back too soon. Figure out what it is and then just strengthen the muscle. It's like pretty much the main things. I got an ankle injury right before football. That sucks, man. That sucks. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, bro. Okay. Track and Field Network. Oh, man. I feel like if I don't say somebody, I'm going to ruffle some feathers here. I'm going to have to, like... I'm definitely forgetting people. I'm definitely forgetting people. Okay. Track Field News. I don't even want to put this guy on here. Jaden. I hate Jaden. I hate him. He's so freaking. He hates on everybody, bro. Like, it just makes me. Every time I watch one of his videos, it just makes me in like a worse mood. Like it never lifts me up ever. Like sometimes it's like a funny video, but like 90% of the time, it just makes me just like. It does not make me feel good about myself. Like he rage baits me so hard, and I fall for it every time. Okay, Justin Gatlin, like he's not an athlete anymore, so I'll consider him. All right, dude, I got so long-winded in those videos. I'm definitely still figuring out how to like pace myself. Oh, Fitz stunk. Yeah. Am I missing anything, guys? Okay, let's see. I'm not doing. Oh, of course, bro. Nick Simmons. That guy might be number one. I'm not putting the Woodhalls though. Like, dude, that top 120 track and field influence in the U.S. Number one, Kalen Walker. I am not an influencer. I'm reporting this. Report. How do you report it? I am not an influencer. Or thank you. Sidious Mag, Jump Souls. I don't even know who that is. Do you see that? It literally says number one influencer. I am not an influencer, dude. What? 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 Track and field athlete. 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 Look at this. Athlete. Man. Come on. That is such a bad photo of me. Sprinter. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nick Simmons for sure. Britton Rose. Pitboard TRP. Runner Boy.
Chess match that Shelby fell victim to. This monologue is part of a one-of-a-kind Bowerman track club.
Oh, dude, this guy is dialed. All right, yeah, Runner Boy. On there. I could put this in like a, I don't know, like a tier list kind of thing. I just don't want to ruffle any feathers, make people mad. Ray steak. I mean, yeah, Ray steak, I guess, but he's in trouble right now. Ready, set, go. What is that one? What is ready, set, go? Oh, yeah, Justin Gatlins. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Rob Hoop. I'm not doing a tier list. I don't want to piss people off. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this video, and I'm just gonna kind of leave it like open-ended. I don't want to say who I think is good and who's bad. Like, I'm just gonna like talk about these guys, say who I think is like really good, my favorite, and then pretty much end the video. Just be like, hey, comment what you think. I think that'll be good. Okay. 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 Been training to jump higher for dunking and reached 45-inch vert at 6'2" and discovered sprinting. I trained 3 months for my first race. I ran 23.9, 200. Is some sub 20 possible? I mean, like, you're 23 years old. I would say it's just like the amount of commitment you want to put into it. Like, if you really wanted to take it as far as you could, I think sub 20 could be possible for you. I mean, like, there's so many things that go into it, but like, I think if you wanted to do that, like, you really have to commit to it. Like, it can't be something that you're doing on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, that has to be something that like that's your main thing in order to do something like that. Kaylin, you should try to break more records. That's a great idea. You know, that's a great idea. I don't know why I never thought of that. Try to break more records. I think I should try to do that, guys. All right. Who is the best influencer? Who is the best content creator in track and field? Yeah, you should try to run faster. You know what? I definitely should. Shout out Robert. Man, I definitely got to do that. All right. You know, hopefully when I'm doing this video, these influencers will put me on their page and it will help me out. Because I got to get my YouTube going, man. I got to get these bills paid, bro. Come on. Like, I feel like I'm doing a decent job, though, to start. All right. It's already 9:30. I got to do this video and lift. Okay. Let me, what the fuck? All right. Excuse me. All right. No, I'm not doing numbered. Let's do just bullet points. Kind of quick question: do you have Snapchat? Yes, I have Snapchat, but it's not like a public thing, public account. I don't really know. Should I get a public account? I don't even. All right. Oh. Here. T and F. That's track and field. Okay. Okay, guys. This is my thing right here, okay? Okay. All right. Why am I right there? I'm just going to go ahead and swipe down a tad. Look at this cat just sitting on the yoga mat. It's big chilling right there. All right, here we go. Let's see. Record this video. I'm no lift. Who is the best content creator in track and field? All right. Here we go. Exterminator, I appreciate you being here, bro. Creed, I appreciate you being here. Y'all are my OGs. All right, here we go. Third video of the day, and then I'm gonna go destroy my legs. Okay. Who is the best track and field content creator? Let's do it. So my criteria for doing this, and this is how I'm gonna set this up. So I have like a list of content creators that I kind of thought of. Like I guarantee you I forgot people. So don't be offended if you're not on this list. And maybe if you guys think I missed people, let me know. This can be a part 1, part 2, part 3 kind of thing. Like, I guarantee you I'm not thinking of people, but I have some people that I have in mind for best content creator in track. My criteria for that, kind of like how successful they are, how impactful they are. Like, do people watch them? Are they successful in what they do? How are they funny? How funny are they? Are they consistently posting? How consistent are they? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they're good in those things, that's like plus points for me. Like the quality of their content, that's like huge. Like, some of these guys, like, have really, really high quality content. That is huge, bro. Like, I understand how much like work it takes. Like, actually, I don't even understand how much work it takes because I feel like my videos aren't near the same quality as those guys are. Like, I am very much an athlete making content instead of a content creator making content. Does that make sense? So, like, I have a lot of respect for some of these guys. But let's get into it. I have a list of influencers. The first one that I want to talk about, the first one that I had in mind, and I used to watch this guy since I was like way younger. Like, and he kind of like introduced me to a lot of the track and field. So, the first guy, TRP, Total Running Productions. This guy, man. This guy. I'll write it down right here. This is my little document so we can keep track of everything. TRP. Total Running Productions. This guy, 800,000 subscribers. He's making videos every day. Like, he is so consistent. I remember him from...
What's going on, guys?
Look.
Welcome to the live stream of this.
He's like live streaming for the U20s. And he was doing this for like other events too. Like, it's crazy. Look at this. High quality content.
One of the more uncommon things to see in track and field is a white athlete break.
Didn't even mean to... Oh, there. I didn't... Honestly, I swear, I didn't mean to push that. I just was clicking on a random video. But, okay, this is... I swear this is not biased. I swear this is not biased. But he makes such good content. And he's been making content for years. And every single video is a banger, dude. Banger videos. Something crazy happens, 967. Videos posted the next day. Or the day of. Like, it's crazy. This guy's on it, man. He's insane. Every event. Like, this guy is high tier content creator. That's my first guy. Like, this guy's got to be up there. When you talk about content creators, this guy's got to be up there every time. Second one I have, I feel like isn't as well known, but definitely has a good following. I think he's bigger on Instagram, TikTok. Not want to run faster. Want to get faster. Here he is. Okay, yeah, he doesn't really have the YouTube following. Let's see TikTok. Look at that. 128K on TikTok. He's posting really consistently. Posted today, yesterday, day before. Every day. Oh, not every day, because this is... Oh. He's posted consistently. And it's like, it's technique. It's like funny stuff like, oh, let me see.
McDonald's, specifically Chicken McNuggets, in his pursuit of a world record. 3 sprint world records, all with Chicken McNuggets.
And y'all probably seen this guy. I feel like he's a pretty well-known face in track right now. Like, especially like younger athletes, like high school, college. Like, he's pretty well known. And he still runs. Like, he still runs some meets, but I would say he's a content creator. Like, he's more of a creator than an athlete, in my opinion. That's not even a knock on him. Like, he's just a really good creator. So I talk about content creators. He's a guy that pops up in my head. Want to get faster. The third guy I have, Aaron Mother freaking Brown, the Spider. You can't not talk about him. Like, and honestly, not my favorite guy, but you know, he kind of grows on me, man. Like, he's funny, he's consistent. 31K on YouTube. He's more of a TikToker for sure. He's posting every day. He grinds. Like, this man, full content creator, grinding. He has YouTube videos. He posted 7 days ago. He hates Australia. He hates No Allows. He hates Gabby Thomas. But he's consistent. He's very consistent. He's a content creator. He's successful. Let's see what he's got on TikTok. I'm pretty sure his TikTok's his like main platform, and he claims to make a living off of it, and I'm pretty sure he does. So sub to his YouTube, sub to these other guys too. Sub to TRP and Want to Get Faster. All these guys, shout out to them. Aaron Brown, man, everybody knows him. Infamous. But when you talk about content creators, whether you like him or don't like him, Aaron Brown is on there. He's got to be on there. He cannot be left off. The fourth guy, I feel like, is another guy people may not know quite as much. Shaheem Wright. Here we go, right here. 66K on TikTok. Kind of similar content to Aaron, but a little bit less hate, I would say. More about like news, and whenever he sees something like crazy or impressive, like
Overall sprinter, bro. She just ran the 21.6, pretty much.
He's talking about it.
She came off the curve and, bro, no allows cramping in the 200. If we talking best high school, I already done told y'all this. Lanes.
Consistency. I mean, like this guy's been doing it for years. Another guy, like I think of content creators, I think of Shaheem Wright. Like, especially with that kind of content, like he's one of the best. He's one of the most consistent. Like consistency, I feel like goes a long way with these. Like you can make good videos, but if you're not consistent, then I feel like it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Another one you guys probably are getting more familiar with now. A lot of you guys probably knew him before. Ford X Hurdles, Devontae Ford. And he, you know, let's see, Devontae Ford, 51K. He maybe doesn't have quite as big a following on TikTok as other people, but very consistent. He works for Flow Track now, and he is like at all these different events. Like he's doing all these events. He's at the AU Olympics in Des Moines right now. And dude's just doing it, man. He's a big creator. Like he's out there. He's interviewing people. He's covering events. He works for Flow Track. He's on their podcast. He's talking about track every day. He got funny stuff about news. He's giving predictions. Like this guy, this guy is worth the follow as well. Like, dude's got it for sure. You talking about creators? Ford X Hurdles, definitely up there. I got a lot of these guys, but my next guy I feel like is more YouTube based. Coach Rob, and I love Coach Rob. He sent me a message the other day after he was champs. He made a video about me at one point. We did a podcast together and talked for a little bit. 50K subs on YouTube. He's consistently making really high quality videos. There's one about
coming into this week after the Prefontaine Classic. I honestly didn't know what to focus. You know, maybe sometimes things were going.
He has a unique voice. Like every time I hear his voice, I know who.
So
he
here
is.
he is.
And
so in the comment section,
like he's got funny clips in his edits,
and we're kind of like, so who's gonna win? Like who?
And I don't know. He's just like, he's easy to listen to. He's easy to watch. He makes good high quality videos. He takes his time. Definitely worth a follow. Like all of these guys are 100% worth a follow. I don't have any guys on here who I think are bad influencers or content creators. But I will say I don't have any on here who I don't really have athletes on here per se. Like it's more content creators than athletes. Oops, I can't type. Okay. Next guy I have. Jumpman, bro. And I forgot about this guy. This is why I think I'm forgetting people. Because I forgot about this guy. My chat on the stream reminded me. And I put him on here. Put him on my list because of that. This guy, I've watched a lot of his videos before. I think he's mainly YouTube. Very high quality videos. Very high quality videos. And I mean, he just hooks you. Like, he hooks you in, and it's easy to watch.
Okay, so it's currently US Championship weekend and many other countries, which is usually exciting and cutthroat. Some of the world's best. Noah Lyles going 9:79. His fastest time ever.
Pretty much just covers like the news of track and field, like stuff that's impressive. Kind of like some of the other guys.
If you count wind.
But yeah, really good and good content, high quality content. Big stuff happens. He's on it. He's, distance, sprints, enhanced games. Like 1.5 million. Very sick. Very sick. I'm not even subscribed to him. I don't even know. Oh, man. It's probably a bad look if I'm not subscribing to these guys, huh? I'm friends with him. Oh, I guess if I wasn't subscribed to those other guys, I'm going to go back and do it after the video. Let's see. Jumpman. Big creator. Big creator. I would say he's close to, I don't know if he is on the same level as TRP, but he's up there, man. TRP is just like goated for me because I've like watched TRP my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since I started getting into track and field in like high school, like TRP has been like one of my main sources of like the news. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely the GOAT. Next one is a little bit different kind of content. Track All Access. These guys do a little bit different stuff. So instead of doing like news or whatever, they go to different like training groups and they will like film like a workout and they'll like kind of get some different type of content. They wanted to come to Iowa earlier this year, but it didn't work out. Let's see. I could give you a little bit.
Don't cut your effort
so
before you cross the line.
87K subs.
After the red line.
This is one of his most recent videos.
Finish line. It's called Dodo's line.
It's like training videos from different groups. It's got like the reps on here
So
and time, the recovery.
You run 204 in December,
Yeah.
and then you win Olympic gold that.
Interviews. Like these guys are definitely up there. Definitely a different type of content, but definitely worth a sub. Dude, am I not subscribed to any of these guys? I'm slacking, man. I'm pretty sure they have TikTok too, but these guys I'm pretty sure are mainly on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, dude. Anson Henry and the Track and Field Network, bro. Anson Henry, Track and Field Network. Now, I always see Anson on freaking Instagram Live. He's always on Instagram Live. And he's always talking to like Fred Curley or like he's always has people on there he's talking to. But it's always like fun to watch. And he's always like, I don't know, he's just like, how do you put it? Like he's just like he's like a good interviewer, I feel like. He's easy to listen to. He's got good takes. He's always got an interesting take. Give him a sub.
I'm trying to figure out what other professional sport regresses when you go pro.
Yeah, like, dude, he's another guy, like, very unique voice. You know what I'm saying? Very unique voice. Like, I hear his voice, I know it's him. Anson Henry, Track and Field Network. Big creators. They're going to cover news, predictions. Like, they're going to... He's even, like, announced some big meets across the world. So, Anson Henry, Track and Field Network. Big content creator, fun to watch. Another one, I know this guy was an athlete, but he is retired and he's doing like, he has a podcast and he is really fun to watch. This guy is like a crazy ball knowledge on this stuff. He's got interesting takes that nobody else on this list is going to have because he was one of the best in the world. He's one of the best all time. Justin Gatlin, the Ready, Set, Go podcast. Very good content creators. They're got good content. They're talking about all like the news and stuff. Same thing. Like, give them a sub. obviously, like, it's not even the first thing that pops up for him because he's done all the stuff. He's run 9.7. He's one of the best ever. And then now he has this podcast, almost 100K subs. If we can get him to 100K subs, that would be huge, bro. I bet they're gonna be hyped up about that. But yeah, they're covering all these different events around the world. They have some hot takes talking about speed, talking about Noah Lyles. I mean, they're talking about everything. Like, yeah, Justin Gatlin, Ready Set Go podcast. Go show them some love because they are balling. Another one, Fitz Dunks. I don't even know, like, if this is like too long. Like, all these guys are really good content creators. I don't know. Like, this is a long list of content creators. I'm just like, I guess I'm just making a list of content creators, and then I'm gonna kind of like figure out like which one's my favorite. Fitz Dunk, another one that's like more news based, but very consistent. He's always there. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I don't hope. I know we're all going to
Run Sphere, I guess. I don't know, like, yeah, I guess Run Sphere. I'm thinking of more like personalities rather than like I don't even know what you call Run Sphere. Like, they just like video stuff, which is cool. But like, I never like hear them like. I think they do interviews sometimes. Run Sphere's got to be up there too, I guess. I'll say Run Sphere. But I don't know. They don't really do as much like talking as like a lot of these other guys do. All the other guys do, really. This might be the best content creator for track and field. Like, literally, this. I don't even know if it's. Yeah, it could be close, because I feel like TRP, Aaron Brown, maybe, yeah, and like some of these other ones. But this one, Nick Simmons. Bro, Nick freaking Simmons. This guy can do content creation for sure, bro. This guy, I'm pretty sure he's an Olympian. Give him a sub. Yep, made it to the Olympics. But he makes all kinds of videos. 1.7 million. 1.7 million. I guess he's like kind of veering off. He does some stuff that's not specifically track. But like, he'll go out there, farthest run to 6 seconds, wins $1,000. Like, that's a fire video. Lastly, the escalator wins 10,000. That's not even track, but like, that's still a fire video. Like, he's like the Mr. Beast of track almost. Beat me at bench press, $100. Yeah, dude, like, this guy is a fire influencer. Beat my speed, $100, spiked up. This guy might be the best. I'm not gonna lie. This guy might be the best. From a following standpoint, he has the biggest following that we've seen so far. He's definitely got to be up there. One of my favorites. I know it doesn't say I'm subbed to him, but like, I need you guys to know, this isn't like my main account that I watch videos on. This is like the account that I have my YouTube channel on. You guys will never know what my channel is that I watch videos on. I'm gonna make sure of that. Okay, next one. I found this one on a Reddit thread, but then I looked him up, and I have watched some of his videos. Runner Boy. I don't know if he's big on any other platforms. YouTube, I think, is his main one. Kind of the same thing as like TRP and like Jumpman. Like, does these videos like covering different stories and like the news, weirdest year in track and field. Like, that's like, I guess that's like a good topic to talk about. Something that would be interesting for like track and field fans. Not as much about like the workouts and like the technical side of things, but like the news and like covering like interesting stories. Runner Boy. Big. I think he's definitely underrated too, because like, I feel like he's, for the content he creates, like 43K doesn't seem like that much. I feel like he should be more like 100. I make cool vids about running. Yeah, that's a pretty good explanation. That's a pretty good description. The last one I have is, I don't even know. Like, he's definitely more controversial than any of the other guys. Race Take. I'm pretty sure he just got in some trouble recently. He's not as big on YouTube. I think he's really big on like like Twitter and or X, whatever you want to call it. And I think he has like I don't know what his main platform is, but I always hear him talking, and he goes viral sometimes with his takes. Obviously, Ray's take, and he's always talking about like he's always got like the inside scoop on stuff, like people are taking drugs, doing predictions, covering the news, different stories, kind of the same thing as others, but definitely if you want like more of a controversial and like somebody who might know a little bit more like behind the scenes, like all this, kind of like the shady stuff that's going on, like the drugs and like different stuff, like the beef. Like I feel like Ray's take would be more for you, but yeah, Ray's take definitely on there. I don't know. Like this is my list of people, and I guarantee you, I forgot people. And like I said, if I forgot people, let me know. I can make a part 2. I feel like this is a good list of content creators. These are high tier content creators, all these guys. Now, who do I like the most? I don't know, man. Like I like them all. I think my favorites, like as far as watching them, like TRP, I feel like makes probably like the highest quality like news videos. Like he's on it, man. And he's even like covering like live streams on the events. I mean, Want to Get Faster does like the tips. Aaron Brown, obviously he's probably like the funniest one on the list. Like that dude's hilarious. It's hard to not watch one of his videos. Shaheem Wright, another one on that TikTok, like talking on the news. Like all these guys, really good. Jumpman quality videos. Coach Rob, love Coach Rob. If you want like workouts, Track All Access. Anson Henry and Justin Gatlin have like really good podcasts. Nick Simmons is more like Mr. Beast, if you like Mr. Beast. Yeah, bro, like all these are crazy good. Like I don't know, man. Like I think my favorite one, if I had to pick a favorite one, my favorite one would be TRP. It would have to be TRP. My favorite content creator. The funniest one, in my opinion, Aaron Brown. And the most successful one, successful is like subjective, but like I feel like Nick Simmons has the most subscribers. I feel like he's making the most money with his content. Like I feel like Nick Simmons is like balling right now. But I don't know. Like I said, it's so hard to say. Like all these guys are insanely good. But like I don't know. It's hard to say exactly who the best one is. Like I feel like it's different on the person. But what I mean, I really would love to see what you guys think. Like if you guys agree with me, if you guys think I missed somebody, if you guys think that one of these guys is like underrated, or if you think I'm totally wrong about something, then let me know in the comments. I want to see some chatter in the comments. But yeah, if you like the video, subscribe, helps me out a lot. But yeah, if you guys have any other content ideas, video ideas, let me know in the comments as well. I'm always looking at the comments for ideas. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. I'll see you next time. All right. Oh, wait. Dude. Fuck! No, bro. No way. There's no way. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way. What happened? Oh my God. Why didn't y'all tell me, bro? Why didn't y'all tell me, man? Yo, why didn't y'all tell me? Oh, man, I should have looked at the chat. I should have looked at the damn chat. I can't see it on my screen. Like, I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm like making the video. Oh my god. 15 minutes. Come here. Come here. I need support. Why am I so stupid? Yo. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool, bro. Just make a clip out of this. That yell and look you just did was funny. You know what? It's okay. Yeah, that's true. You need to. Yeah, bro. I need to like lean on my chat more. Like y'all are. Cats got hit by a shockwave. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to do some editing on that one. I'm so garbage at this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go lift some heavy schnaz right now. I'll let out some pure rage on this weights. I'm not recording that again. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Kaylin, can I clip that? Clip it, bro. I don't even know how to clip things. So you can do it for me. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Thank you. I'm about to like max out right now because I'm so worked up. All right, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're all good. Just gonna lift some weights and maybe I should go get freaking blackout drunk. Forget about my pain and sorrow. All right. See my weight stuff. All right. That's good. All right, y'all. I'm about to lift some weights. So, if I don't talk to you guys, sorry about it. Where are my headphones at? Oh, Drake just told me camera's off. Thanks, Drake. Yeah, it would have been nice to know freaking 20 minutes ago. Have to dip out, watch Spider-Man. Have a good workout. And sorry, Kaylin. Thank you. Have fun watching Spider-Man. Terminator, yes, you can freaking clip whatever you want. You know what? I'm gonna listen to some freaking Sabrina Carpenter or something. I hope you gotta be careful with the weights around the cats. I feel like they're not smart enough to. Alright, I'm lifting. How did I get to see my chat last time? I don't even know. Let's pull up my stream. All right. No, get out of there. Come on. Get out of there. No more cats. Bro, what is better? More force with ground contact or less force with less ground contact? Sorry, I'm tired. What's better? More force with more ground contact or less force with less ground contact? It kind of just depends. Like, obviously, like you want to have both. You gotta find like that sweet spot right in the middle. We have like really solid power and low ground contact. You're applying fast power, not slow power or fast just steps. It's that fast power. Let's see. What type of running workouts off season to build a solid base? I would say it probably depends on your event and like where you're at, but like hills, really good. Long hills, short hills, lifting, stuff like that. Like longer at 150s, 300s ish. I would say it probably depends on your event and like where you're at. Do you do front squats? I hate front squats, honestly. I get why people do them, but I am not doing them. How do I do back squats? what's today's off-season work gonna look like? I'm just gonna do a lower body leg day until my legs feel like noodles. Thanks, man. Can you please tell me how can I become faster after this injury? Well, make sure you're healthy before you start sprinting again. Do what you can. Do safe stuff. Like, you could probably ask ChatGPT and it'd probably give you a pretty damn good rehab plan. And you do a quick block start technique. Gonna cook his legs. Wait for it. You know what? So for me, my season doesn't pick up until like July next year, so I'm not even gonna start running until like October. I'm not even running right now. I'm literally just lifting and just chilling. Look here. Elite block start. Any advice for back knee pain? Ask ChatGPT, bro. It would give you 10 times better explanation than I do. Oh my gosh. There's no way. What is going on? Is it dying? I don't understand. Okay. Bruh. What is this, bro? About to use my phone. 1 second. All right. I'm finna. Yo, no cats. What the hell's going on in here? All right. I'm just gonna literally. I can't listen to music now, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How do I go live on my phone? Okay. So I don't know. Do people see? All right, I'm gonna end this stream, and then I have another stream going on my phone. That'll be my workout video, I guess. All right, peace out.